Afternoon baseball here on the show. Tom Seaver gets the starting nod for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Seaver, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Mike Schmidt, he gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Larry Christensen gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like to do than get win number 2 here in this one.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Christensen is coming off a win in his last start, the first of his major league career, so I'm sure he's still riding high from that achievement. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Stepping in, number 7. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Maddox is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 16. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Into the box, number 11. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 18 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 18 is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. At the plate now, Jay Johnston, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Right side, but it's well foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Rich Miller. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maddox will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Lee Orange. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ron Hodges. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Maddox is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Gary Maddox comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Lifted in the air to right field. Orange moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Larry Christensen comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Into the box now, Ted Sizemore. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We played 2.5. No score on the show. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
The pitcher,
Ground ball left side. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides. The defensive side and the offensive side to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things.
And the runner will score from second. Throw won't get him.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5 runs so far, and they're not finished yet. They've been teeing off on everything they see, and they're showing no signs of stopping anytime soon.
Reined in, and there's one down now. At the plate, number 3, and a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in, and a good shot at making it 6. Liner toward right center, and the Mets just keep right on rolling as this is good for extra bases as well. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's the Mets pitcher, Tom Seaver. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan.
Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left, and that is off the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, number 17.
In now, number 17. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping into the box, Ted Sizemore. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting, third baseman.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready for another shot now. Rich Miller, 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit in the air to left. Number 19 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 21.
Ready once again, Lee Orge. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0.
Up next to the net, the catcher, Ron Hodges.
Standing in now, Ron Hodges, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this first delivery to him on the way.
The first baseman.
Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Number 16 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Popped up. Number 7 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Bob Boone will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No balls and 1 strike. Johnston, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. So now to the plate, number 10. Popped up, Hodges, shading to his right, and the inning is over. Number 50 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 50.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Tom Seaver. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box now, number 7. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, John Stearns.
Third baseman, John Stearns.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ted Sizemore. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Fouled off. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in now, number 11. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now in the box, number 16, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's the first out. Next for the Mets, Rich Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The right fielder, number 21, Lee Orge.
At the plate now, Lee Orge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box now, number 3. He swings and grounds it to short. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Mets leave one as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, number 18. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Miller is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Maddox. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball that time.
No runs on 6 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame in the last half of the 7th here. And next to hit is the catcher, Ron Hodges.
Ron Hodges.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Maddox is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
And there are 2 away now.
Number 25, Jerry.
Digging in, number 7. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Into the box now, Jerry Martin. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
A bouncer up the middle, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. At the plate, number 10, and he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Striding into the box, Ted Sizemore. He got called out on strikes his last time through. To second for 1, on to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, number 19.
Here comes the first pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2, reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Now at the plate, John Stearns. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
You know, D-Roll, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with this location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, A guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you. Maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The left fielder, Miller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
9-0 shutout final in this ball game. New York led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
The final line.